Something weird has been happening in this zone. The Husk encampments are going berserk and spawning huge waves of enemies. Whatever's happening, we need to stop it from spreading. When you find an active encampment, be ready to fight until the end. According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the targets. Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here. Commander, Locke is off-site and his SOS beacon is active. We need to find him before something happens. I've made some missing posters. Everyone split up and spread the word. Okay, Locke, buddy. I know you're lost. Yes, thank you, Pop. And scared. And sobbing inconsolably. Are you trying to make me feel guilty? Do you consider that part of your job? You're doing well, and I'll make a note of that at review time. This encampment is not active. Dormant encampments may become active later.
We've got an APB on a fugitive from Snack Time. The suspect appears to be a bot male, age 7, 12 inches tall, and is a known optimist. May or may not be equipped with a rich, sonorous voice. If you encounter this individual, contact home base immediately. Or just pick him up and bring him home. He's probably all tuckered out.
Attention, home base. Many of you feel that I am hiding things from you, and I am. Or I was. But that stops now. Thanks to Carlos, I'm putting together a telescope array. When it's complete, you'll be able to see the disturbance at the end of Canny Valley. We've known about this disturbance for about a month, and we believe we have 2 to 6 weeks before the disturbance reaches Stonewood. There it is. One down. Find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go. Found the next one. Check out your map. encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared. Found one. Check out your map.
Recruits! We got ourselves a Vindertech seismological welding unit stranded behind enemy lines. I suggest you kiss your loved ones goodbye and make your peace with your creator. And Private Jeffords, I suppose you should use that time to listen to a good science-based podcast about stars. Point is, few, if any of us, will make it through this mission alive.
Wait, what? Why?
I was given 5 minutes to draw up a plan of attack.
You can have the amount of time it takes to kill everyone.
But everyone's already off kissing their loved ones.
That's awesome! Don't kill them! You'll come back now if you know what's good for you. I agree with the content of what you're saying, but maybe not the tone. I like the tone. Noted. This encampment is not active. Round 3, fight! One's looking tough. You can do it.
Hey, Lockhorn, if you ran away, that's all right. You can come home at any time. No one's gonna be mad, okay?
I will. We're risking human lives to find a thing. And now that I think of it, what kind of psychopath would create a child robot for a war zone? Dr. Vinderman was a genius. But, yeah, building a child robot for the apocalypse was a weird, possibly cool move.
He's not a child robot, he's a learning AI.
He is?
Yes, don't you listen to him?
I'm the one who buys in voice packs, so yeah. It's just... he said something difference? Just the same word? One day he just said the word great. Just all day.
He's finding his way in the world. That's no easy task these days. He just needs love.
Pop, if you're listening, this is some A-level making me feel guilty. You might want to take notes. 10 minutes left. Stay the course. Dormant encampments may become active later. If you choose to view the disturbance, please know we haven't given up. We have the best team of heroes the world has ever seen. We have Steel Wool. We have Vindertech's second in command at our side. And Dr. Vinderman himself. Maybe, crammed in a teapot. And we have you. When you look through the telescopes at what's coming our way, it's gonna look like we've lost. But do not give up. I think the flyers are working. We have reports Locke is nearby.
Ray?
Did you find Locke?
The Home Base Defense Department regrets to inform you that we have found your bot.
That's great news! Why are you being so stiff and formal?
Locke was found unresponsive. Possibly face down, but it is hard to tell. In a puddle. He's been rushed to Blackwell Memorial, but it doesn't look good. I'm sorry.
What?
You should come see him. As soon as you can.
Commander, can you take over, please?
We've got it covered. Go see Locke.
Let's keep the train moving. Now's not the time to give up.
Dormant encampments may become active later. Please help! Found one. Check out your map. This encampment is not active. What you'll see through these telescopes will be frightening. But think about how we got to where we are today. Think about the first long night before we found each other. We've been here before. If what you see makes you want to give up, think about all the people out there still waiting to be found. Keep that streak going! Commander. Found one. Check out your map. Get that encampment! to pull you out.
Destroyed. Done.
Found the next one. Check out your map. Here it comes. 30 seconds left. Encampments! Show that storm what's up!
Imagine, if you will, a small robot, lost and alone, abandoned by his family and friends, stumbling through the night, desperate for shelter. As he runs through woods thick with wild husks and unspeakable horrors, he finds... Well, I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. Travel back in time with me to a world...
Don't tell me what's inside. I want it to be a surprise.
Prepare for Locke's Tales of Beyond.
This is no...
Music to my ears!
Never scare me like that again!
Sorry, Ray. We just assumed...
The robot doctors were robotic doctors for robots. So when they all agreed that he was going to die, we were like, you're the robot doctors. But now we know the robot doctors are people doctors made out of robot.
All that matters is that he's going to be okay. Eventually.
Welcome back. Imagine, if you can, a waterlogged bot, lost in the strange ether that separates the living from the dead. As he clings to life, his guilt-stricken friends, desperate to place blame on anyone but themselves, call for an investigation into the night where everything went wrong. As they search the zone for CCTV surveillance footage, they find more than they bargained for.
always coming up with gadgets to outsmart the storm. Well, that started an arms race. You know those rumors we've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm? A corrosive storm that closes in on you, eventually swallowing you alive? Remember how I said that would never, ever, ever happen here? It's happening here. We need to find out how Locke was locked out. Not because I'm feeling crippling waves of guilt and am desperate to shift blame. Just, an official post-crisis. Let's check the tape. We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you. A lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health. We need to retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the storm. So you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's movement on your map. We've got a bonus in play. There goes Locke. He's got an easel? He's painting a watercolor of the sunset? Come on!
Is that a tiny beret? We do not deserve that bot.
There's me. I'm going right past him and locking up for the night. Because I'm wearing an eye patch over my only eye.
Yarr! Raybeard the booby lock in the storm, me hearties.
You really committed to that bit.
Yes, I did. Oh no, he's knocking on the door. Hey, it's Luna. She's going to the intercom.
Go away! We don't want you here!
I thought it was a husk. It's usually husks.
Ooh, he did not take that well.
Oh, he's gonna... Oh, honey, no, don't. Oh, throw away his tiny painting.
No loss.
Oh, come on, what is wrong with you?
This pedestrian landscape phase of his is stunting his artistic development, and you know it.
The Storm King has raised an army not because we are weak, but because we are strong. There's Locke.
Hey, look, it's me.
Locke's waving you over. Did you bring him back to home base?
Well, I gave the boy a firm handshake.
Put her there.
And some fatherly advice.
Run like hell, boy. I'm testing grenades. Run! Grenade! Oh!
Dude!
What? It's good advice.
Here we go. Looks like he sees someone in the distance. That's me. Looks like he recognized it's you. And now he's running away. He's developed a healthy fear of me. Why has he developed a healthy fear of you? Because he's a smart little robot. Landing site spotted. Nice find. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site. Oh no, he's going for the trebuchet. Dennis, you decommissioned the trebuchet like we talked about, right?
Yeah. Well, I definitely decommissioned something, and I'm sure we'll find out what soon enough.
Okay, I think I've seen everything I need to see.
それレンガの建築の方がいいですよ。ありがとうございます。炎のハスクいるし。炎のハスクは鉄建築にダメージ多く与えるから。なるほど。
The storm wall's getting close. The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible. So bring down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to move. landed. Defend that data. Successfully retrieved. Successfully retrieved. Data's looking good. Another file. Another file. File successfully retrieved. Data's looking good. Another file! File successfully retrieved. You collected some of the files. All right. Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
Take a good look at what you've done.
Thanks, the Topsy-Bot. The results of the post-mortem are in? Sure. We're failures. All of us.
I've never been a failure in my life, and I'm not starting today. We're all gonna take turns nursing that bot back to health, starting with me. Starting with Ray. Okay, good plan. Bye now.
Envision, if you dare, a small bot emerging from a world of nightmares. A perfect reproduction of a monster, unknown to this world, forever etched into his imagination. He knows he must warn his friends and loved ones, but when he tries to speak, he finds he can only scream. This installment of Locke's Book of Monsters is brought to you by War Games, the fun new combat simulator available in your Storm Shield now. We now return to Locke's Tales of Beyond.